After editing over 500 videos, I really wish I had known these things earlier. Some of these mistakes wasted hours, and some literally ruined my videos. So, if you are an editor or just want to improve your editing skills faster, stick around. This will save you a lot of time and effort. Alright, so the first step is to adapt your editing style to match the expectation of your niche and target audience. If you are working in an entertainment niche like Mr. Beast style content, where your viewers are mostly 8 to 25 years old, you need to take into account their super short attention span. That means fast cuts, energetic editing and lots of movement. But if you are working, for example, in the cooking niche, calm home recipes, chill vibes, and your audience is mostly adult women 40+ who prefer silence and peace, then you need to slow it down. Use relaxing music in the background, speak calmly, maybe light a candle in the scene. Use white subtitles, simple, clean. Compare and, if needed, adjust your editing or even recording style based on what your audience actually wants. Do a bit of research, look at your niche, watch similar creators and study your own analytics. Tailoring your videos to your viewers' preferences will help you connect with them better and keep them watching longer. Pro tip: always analyze how your videos perform. If your audience clearly prefers a certain editing style, structure or pacing, keep using it. Simple as that. Don't reinvent the wheel if something already works. Of course, don't copy the exact same video one-to-one, but be smart about it. Right after learning transitions, zooms and sound effects, you will probably want to use all of them at once, on every cut. Every single one. Because it looks cool, right? But here's the thing. Too much editing kills the clarity. It distracts from the message instead of supporting it. You want to add sound effects, zoom, subtitles, etc., but with purpose. For example, add a pop sound effect to emphasize a word or object. Zoom in to highlight an emotion or reaction. Use a transition to match the energy of a scene shift. But don't just throw 20 whooshes and 20 sound effects on a calm clip of someone playing chess. Edit with intention, not impulse. Ask yourself, does this effect help the viewer understand or feel something? If not, delete it. Simple edits done right, flashy edits done wrong. The best editors know when not to add something. Let the story breathe, let the moment speak for itself. If everything is emphasized, nothing is. Everyone focuses so much on visuals, transitions, zooms, effects, but honestly, sound design has way more emotional power than visuals. You can have the cleanest footage in the world, but if your sound doesn't fit, the vibe dies instantly. Try this. Show a calm scene with a fast dramatic music. It will feel terrible. Now, show the exact same clip with chill music. Suddenly, it feels relaxing. Same video, different mood. All because of sound. That's the power of good audio. Use music to set the tone. Add whooshes, rises and subtle background noises. Even silence used smartly can be super powerful. And by the way, you don't need to pay to get great music. On Pixabay you can download tons of different types of music and sound effects completely for free. Just search for what you need here, preview your song here, and if you like it, click download. It's super easy. I will leave the link to this website in the description below. Alright, now that we've covered the power of sound, let's talk about something that might seem boring but will actually save you hours. Organizing your files is a total game changer. Sound effects, backgrounds, music, stock footage, you're gonna use them all the time. And if you keep them scattered all over your desktop or downloads folder, then finding that one mouse click sound effects you downloaded 3 weeks ago will be a nightmare. Remember Pixabay? You can download tons of music, backgrounds and sound effects there, all for free. So when you download your files, don't just dump them somewhere random. Put them into folders. Example structure you can use: assets, music, sound effects, backgrounds, b-roll, transitions. It might feel boring at first, but once you've got your system in place, you will spend 10 times less time searching and way more time actually editing. Organizing your files is a small habit, but it makes a huge difference over time. Highly recommend it. The next tip is to learn keyboard shortcuts. It will literally save your life. Okay, maybe not your life, but definitely your time and sanity. At the beginning, clicking everything with your mouse feels fine, but after your 17th cut, 38th delayed, you will start losing your mind. Instead, start learning keyboard shortcuts step by step. You don't need to memorize 50 at once. Go into your software settings, open the keyboard shortcuts panel and try to implement just 1 or 2 new ones per day. Each time you catch yourself reaching for the mouse, stop for a second and ask yourself, is there a shortcut for that? There probably is. And after a week or two, your editing speed will literally double. Editing with shortcuts feels weird at first, but soon your fingers will know what to do before your brain even thinks about it. It's like muscle memory for editors. Next, something quick and simple. Don't worry if editing the hook takes up a major part of your time. Put more time and effort into those first 5 to 10 seconds, because if you don't hook your audience at the beginning, they will click off, and the rest of your video won't even matter. You want to stack that intro with energy. Zooms, B-rolls, punchy text, sound effects, whatever grabs attention. Those first 5 to 10 seconds are everything. Treat them like your thumbnail in motion. Alright, now let's talk about that annoying little voice in your head. You know, that one that keeps screaming it's not perfect yet. Don't try to be perfect. Perfectionism is not the way to go. You will burn out so fast that you will constantly feel like smashing your monitor after just a few cuts. You need to understand that the only person who sees a problem is you. Your audience literally doesn't care. Most of the time, they won't even notice that little tiny thing that you can't take your eyes off. Even Mr. Beast said that there is no such thing as a perfect video.
There's no such thing as a perfect video.
So don't focus on those little details, like if your object is in the perfect position relative to the second one, or whether your sound effect at the beginning of your video isn't by chance a single decibel lower than another. Instead, focus on creating a nice, engaging, fitting vibe in your videos. And please, don't overthink it. I did it and I don't recommend it. I lost a ton of time and nerves. Alright, so the final tip is about mindset. Don't get discouraged if editing feels hard at the beginning. It takes time to improve. Rome wasn't built in one day. Just keep practicing and one day you will look back and realize how far you've come. Trust me, if you stay consistent and train every day, you will eventually become a great editor.